Hello vlog, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie. This vlog is going to be very celebratory because we have Nathan's birthday and New Year's in this vlog. We're not hosting, nobody's coming over for New Year's. We asked Michael and Lacey if they would like to come, but I think they have other plans already. So it's just gonna be us, and we're totally okay with that because we are pooped from hosting Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those vlogs are already up if you haven't watched them already. Yeah, we went to town this year for the holidays, so I think it'll be nice for this one just to relax, chill at home. We're gonna eat some appetizers, so of course I'll show you all of that tomorrow. But yes, today is Nathan's birthday, so we got a couple of things here. I got him these. And then we're just gonna have hot dogs and french fries for dinner, so I got little festive plates. And then we got him this, which his gift will go inside. Just a cute little card. His gift will go in that. I feel like people with birthdays so close to Christmas kind of get like the short end of the stick because we just celebrated Christmas and then now it's your birthday and we're like, you know what I mean? Like you have to have like a separate gift that could have been your Christmas gift if your birthday wasn't right around the corner from Christmas, you know what I mean? But anyway, I think we'll have a good time. I'm going to make a cake that he really likes. A thing about this cake that's like really special too is my grandmother used to make it for me on my birthdays, so it's really cool that he enjoys it as well. He's been asking me, he's like, anytime that I make a cake for an event or anything, he's like, you should make the one that I like. So I'm gonna do that today. So yeah, it should be a fun day. I'll take you all along with me, and I'll take you along with me for our New Year's celebrations as well. So this is all the ingredients that you're going to need for the cake. In the past, I know that my Nana always used a white cake mix, but I thought that this one might be a little extra pizzazz, so I picked that one up. And the only tricky thing that you really have to do is you have to split the cake in half because there's a layer of strawberries, whipped topping, and then on the top, it's whipped topping and strawberries. So, of course, I'll show you. But, yeah, this is all you're going to need. So, it's really simple. You all will have to try it out and let me know how you like it. I so wish that I had a counter that was big enough that I could show myself and also like what I'm doing here. But I just washed up the strawberries. Walmart's produce has not been very good lately. Like these strawberries are okay, but it took me a minute to go through all of them to see which ones are good. I know it's obviously like not strawberry prime season right now, but still, you know what I mean? Their produce in general just hasn't been very great lately. But anyhow, I washed the strawberries and we're just gonna cut them up now. You want to do as best as you can, right? Because the better that the strawberries look as you cut them, the better they're going to look on the top, the more aesthetic. But if you're not worried about aesthetics, then just cut them down. Okay, so we have them all cut up, and you can kind of see what I mean. Like some of them look really good and some of them are like meh. So the meh ones go in the middle and the really good ones go on the top. But now I'm just going to put a little bit of sugar on them, and I'm going to let them sit in the fridge because they create this like, well, they get softer, sweeter, and then they create this like really nice juice that goes really well on top of the cake or in the middle to give it some flavor. I don't know about how much that was to tell you all, but you can kind of get an idea. Half a cup, less than a fourth a cup. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna shake it around. Actually, I'll get a spoon. And then you're just gonna put them in the fridge, and they're gonna create this beautiful juice, and they're gonna get super sweet and delicious. So we'll do that, and then we'll get our oven preheating and start on the cake. Preheating our oven to 350. We're gonna spray our pan very well. All right, and now you're just gonna follow the instructions exactly like on the box. So 1 cup water, 1/3 cup vegetable oil, and 3 eggs, and then we're just gonna beat it. 1 cup water, 1/3 cup oil, vegetable oil specifically. 1, 2, 3 eggs. All right, she's going in. Oven is preheated, so it's going in. It said 27 to 31 minutes, so naturally I'm gonna do 29, but obviously keep an eye on your oven because every oven is a little bit different. All right, it's out of the oven. When I was lifting it up, I pressed my thumb down right there, but I mean, it's gonna be hidden anyway, but oh well. We have to let this cool completely. Mine did go for 27 minutes. So we're going to probably let this cool for like 30 minutes to an hour. It needs to be cooled completely before you try to cut the inside. So I'm going to edit the video that's going up tomorrow. Us taking down Christmas while I wait for that, and then I will come back to you all when it is ready to be cut in half. I have very sad news to report, you all. I transferred it too early. It was not cooled down enough, and look at this crack in the middle. Of course, he's not going to care, but I care. It's driving me crazy. So I am going to go ahead and attempt, now that it's like broke, it might be a little tricky, but I'm going to go ahead and attempt to just cut it straight through like that. Okay, is it perfect? Not by any means, but it's cut. So I'm going to go ahead and do a layer of the whip topping, a layer of strawberries, another layer of whip, put this on top, and then whip and strawberry. You can see the juice that the strawberries created. I'm going to put that over the top, I believe. So for now, I'm just going to throw some strawberries on here. Like I said, you want the good pieces at the end. So I try to like pick out, actually, I'm going to set the good pieces right here. Because the middle is like what you're looking to really have covered with strawberries. And the top is just kind of like garnish in a sense. Also, I definitely fibbed to you all. It's just the one layer and then the strawberries and then the thick layer of the Cool Whip on top. So I'm gonna go ahead now and bring on my next layer. And now for the best part, we take the top of the Cool Whip and hide our mistakes. Is she perfect? Not by a landslide. Will she be tasty? Yes. So let's go ahead and put the strawberries on. We'll just do some YouTube magic. I moved it over here so that I could take a quick picture, but this goes in the fridge now and it just stays in the fridge. So that way it kind of keeps everything cool, keeps the Cool Whip good. We'll put aluminum foil over it, but I won't do that now until we put the little candles on later. So yeah, this turned out good despite the chaos. You wouldn't even know that underneath this is a mess. John just got home, so he got his gift. So we're gonna fill out his card and then put it in there. I will try to sneak you all when we sing happy birthday to him. If I show him, he's gonna be a little nervy, but I'm gonna try to hide the camera. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nathan. Let Henry say it. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yay, Emmy! It's brother's birthday!
I wanted to go back in my room, but
You have to make a wish.
yep.
Hello, you all. It is the next day. We had such a cute little chill night for Nathan's birthday. When I first met John, Nathan was like 5 or 6 years old, I think. Of course, like we weren't in a relationship then, but just seeing that little baby nugget and then seeing our sweet man, like, it's crazy. 15, like that is absolutely blows my mind. But we had a good night. He enjoyed his little apple card. It was a good time, a very chill night, and he enjoyed the cake as well. So that was really fun. This morning I went to breakfast with my Nana. I have a couple of clips of that. We went to Cracker Barrel. I haven't been there in such a long time, and that was like the best breakfast that I've had in a very, very long time. And then I took her grocery shopping. I just brought her back home. You know, we put all of her groceries away, and then now I'm in line to get a little coffee, because you all know if I ever come to this town, then I told myself, it's okay, girl, you get that coffee from the 7 Brew place that just opened that I keep talking about. So I'm getting a coffee. We have to go drop a couple of things off at Goodwill, those Christmas decorations, and then the pots and pans that we went through like in a couple of videos ago. And then I believe I might stop by my mom's work to see her, of course, for New Year's Eve, and then to see her, she works in like a private nursing home, so to see the patients. I have a sweet one. One of them is like very dear to my heart. I think he's just the sweetest man ever, so I want to go tell him Happy New Year if she's working today, which I'm pretty sure that she is. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go home. I'm probably gonna take myself a nap, because there is no way on earth that I am lasting until midnight unless I take a nap. And then we'll start like prepping all the appetizers and things together for tonight. So should be a fun one. But for now, let's get this coffee. Hello. How are you? return's done. Okay, so this is a iced chai with strawberry and cinnamon. I feel like this channel should just be Josie trying new foods and cooking with Josie. But let's give it a first taste test together. Ooh, that is really, really good. Okay, Lacey, I see you, girl. She's the one who told me to try this. I am back home now, and I got a couple of things in the mail using some gift cards that I got for Christmas. So I used John's gift card that he got me to get some books at Barnes & Noble. And to go along with those books, I got myself a second bookshelf. I know that you all probably won't be able to see like much in this angle, but there's books like in the back of these, in the back of these, and then this one is like totally full at the bottom. And I just continued to buy more books. So I figured a second bookshelf would look kind of nice too. Plus, there's me in the mirror. Plus there's like an empty space here that could really use like some, you know, pizzazz. Let me stand up and show you. So, it's just this one here. And then like, here's our wall. Guess I could do it in 0.5. There we go. So I feel like my thought is I'm going to put one bookshelf here, the lamp in the middle, another bookshelf, and then the mirror. I also thought that I might stack the bookshelves, but we'll just have to kind of see what it's like after we get it built. So let's build it together. The bookshelf also is just the same as this one. So figured they would be nice to match each other. Okay, so this is what we ended up going with. I tried the lamp in the middle, but it just didn't look right. Plus, I kind of like the lamp is like stopping this wall. So I'll put pictures all up through here for my gallery wall. So I like the way that this looks. Let's kind of organize the books now. Also, while I'm sitting here, I figured I would show you all the 3 books that I got from the gift card that John got me. But my mail person put it in the mailbox. So a couple of them are like ever so slightly bent, and that might not be a big deal to you, but it's gonna drive me crazy. Here is the first one, The 2 Lives of Lydia Bird. I've heard like mixed stories about this, but we'll see how it goes. And then you all know my favorite author duo, Christina Lauren. This is The Paradise Problem. And then this is the second book to the Love Light Farm series, I believe is what it is. It's In the Weeds by B.K. Borison. I have the first one down here, so I wanted to get a second bookshelf so that I can put like the authors together more than what I have here. Let me show you. So you can see like I have Christina Lauren right here. Well, I have much more of her books, so she's not going to be able to go like up and down anymore. So I wanted a second bookshelf to put her like this way, you know what I mean? And then I have same authors here, Penelope Douglas, H.D. Carlton. Like I like to organize them in that way. So yeah, this will be really nice. Alrighty, and here's what it looks like now. I'm keeping this one out because I'm going to start this one first. But look how much room I have to grow. I'm so excited. You know what that means. More book buying. I kept these spots down here a little bit open because both of those authors I love, and they're both releasing new books this year. And then I have all that space down there, all the space up here, some space back there. All of that in the back is filled, but all this in the front can be filled. And then I moved all of my kind of like darker romance or horror up here. Yay, I feel so happy about it. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and change now, take my mascara off, get my jammies on, and I think I'm gonna take me like a 30-minute nap just so I can try my best to hang on until New Year. And then we will make dinner together, all the fun appetizers. So I will catch up with you all in a little bit. Good morning. I'm up from my nap, getting ready to make some appetizers for our dinner. So I figured I would show you all what we're having. And I also have some dip, and I have some cheese to cut up and some pineapple as well. And we have the dessert, the cake from last night as well. So this is gonna be yummy. Let me show you what we have. So we're having these, just a variety. These are so good, and they're like a little over $1. Honestly, like who even knows what's in these things, but they're really, really good. We love the mozzarella sticks especially, and the loaded potato sticks. These can get a little bit spicy, but they're pretty good overall. And then we have these appetizers, and then we have these pizza rolls, and I have, let me just grab them really quick. I have this pineapple. We've had this. We've just been munching on it, but I figured I would put it out. And then we have French onion dip, and I'm going to cut up this cheese. We'll have that with little ranch. And yeah, it should be very good. Alrighty, friends, here's our final spread. I separated these on our plates like to be equal amounts, but here's everything else. I got our little cups for sauce. Oh, we've been munching on that while we were cooking, so that has a little dent in it, but yeah, everything looks good. Good morning, you all. Happy New Year. I hope whatever you did last night, you had fun doing it, and I'm really excited to bring in the new year. The first day of the new year always feels like it's kind of like a breath of fresh air, you know? This is like a true reset. This year can be anything that you want it to be. I really do believe that, as cliche as those things sound. The new year just makes me feel like we can do this, you know what I mean? So, you know what we are going to do? We are going to do the calendar first thing on the first month, because I am trying in the new year to do this calendar on the very first day of a new month. So I figured to end this vlog, let's do our calendar together. Yeah, I really hope that you all had a great night last night. We really did here. It was like just very chill. We watched the ball drop on the TV. We watched Andy and Anderson. It was really fun. It was just a really good time. So happy that you're here with me today. Let's make this a good year. Also, I wanted to mention right here, since it's kind of relevant, I'm going to do a Q&A with John. If you're like an OG follower, there was a video that I tried to do several months ago at this point, and it was such a good video with John and I. It was like over 30 minutes long. It was really good, really funny, like insightful and all those things, but the audio didn't work on any of the clips at all. So I was so bummed, and I was like, I really want it to feel authentic. Like if I just re-recorded it again, then I feel like, you know, our answers would be like a little bit more thought out, because we already know the questions. So I said I'm gonna wait a little bit, and we're gonna do it like at a later time. But I feel like what better time than the new year to do that. So on this video, I'm also gonna post a community thread as well. But on this video, if you have any questions for John and I that you would like answered, you can put them down here. You can go to the community thread, or if you would like to remain anonymous in your question, I'm gonna do a poll on Instagram probably today. So yeah, let's get those questions in, learn more about John if you would like, ask us some questions, and I think it'll be a good video. Alrighty, let's say goodbye to our 2024 calendar, and let's make January's. Okay, and here is January's. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to do like a wintry theme or a New Year's theme, but I'm excited about the new year, so I went with the New Year's theme. Let's go ahead and put that on New Year's Day. I will try to hang this up, but most of the time I can't do it on my own. Well, I did it myself, so this might be an impressive year. The little like hooks on the back always get stuck, and I'm not able to do it myself, but I did it. Yeah, that's a good sign if I ever saw one. But that is going to do it for me for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed this one. Again, I hope that you have a very happy new year. I thank you so much for being here with me last year. I cannot wait to see where 2025 takes us, takes this channel. So I'm very much looking forward to it. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love to have you. I do very much like vlog style content like this one, but I also sprinkle in a little plus size fashion. I love to shop. I love home decor, things like that. So if that sounds like your vibe, I would love to have you, and I will catch you in the next one.